Keeping the streets safe is essential to any community, but the job of a police officer goes beyond serving and protecting. Today we learn more when we talk to a constable at the Victoria Police Department. Hi, I'm Viviana.
Hi, I'm Jan. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. I can't wait for you to show me around.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
My name is Jan Malinowski, and I'm a constable at the Victoria Police Department. I really think policing is serving the community. We do that in a lot of different ways, whether it be enforcement as well as prevention, so trying to prevent future crime or educating the public just to try and keep people safe. And it also falls into, when you're serving the community, just engaging with the public.
So I can't believe this is where you work. I used to think that you guys stayed in your vehicles for the entire shift.
Yeah, no, we spend a lot of time in our vehicles, but we're in here a lot. This is, where all our support staff is, our specialty sections. They're all in this department, helping us with our work.
As far as qualifications to get into policing, you're definitely going to want to have your high school diploma. That's a must, or the equivalency of. But realistically, we're looking for some post-secondary education and at least a certificate. The more experience you have, the better. To get a job with us, we're looking for you to be involved in the community already. And so doing some volunteer work is really a good idea. Once you go through the hiring process, the police department will hire you and then we'll send you for training. So with our department, you would go over to the Justice Institute of British Columbia in Vancouver, and you go through 10 months of training total. The Victoria Police Department is a municipal department, so that's what the training would be like for them, or the hiring process. In contrast, the RCMP is a federal department, and then the difference is you could get posted all across Canada. Throughout policing, when you're here, there's lots of different things you can do within the police department. If you're wanting to go into a section, you would get specialized training to help you be better at that. And we're always constantly training and trying to get better. Things change, for instance, like DNA technology.
So Detective Ramsey, tell me, where are we? What are we doing today?
We're in the Victoria Police Forensic Identification Laboratory, and we're about to examine a firearm that was used in an event.
Gotcha, and why is this, what you do, so important?
What we try to do here is forensically link a piece of evidence to a victim, or a piece of evidence to a crime scene, or a piece of evidence to a suspect.
So show me how you're going to swab this.
We commonly swab the handles, the trigger guard, and the trigger, as well as places on the slide. We're looking for areas where DNA may be, and then we would send that sample off to the lab.
The hours are long, so on patrol, I start at 6 in the morning. And we work right till 6 at night. So we do 2 12-hour days, and then we do 2 12-hour nights. And when we're finished our 4 days, we get 4 days off. So it's kind of a nice break. There is a lot of opportunity for overtime. Sometimes when you're dealing with a call, it just doesn't end right away. So your shifts are often extended. So this is one of our processing rooms. So this is where you get your photographs and fingerprints done.
Ah,
Yeah. Did you want to take your prints and give it a go?
let's do it.
Okay, we'll start with your photographs. So just
Okay.
stand right over there. You do need a lot of clerical skills in policing. It is a misconception, but we push a lot of paper. We are on a computer a lot. You need to stay organized with your paperwork.
You do have to go to court on a criminal matter. Crown needs to make sure they have everything, and if you're not on top of with your clerical work, you're going to fall behind very easily. In this job, obviously, we have to multitask. We have a lot of tools on our belt. You can just imagine being in a police car heading to a high priority call, 911 call. You'd be driving the car, talking on the radio, looking at your computer screen, and you're trying to do all those things at once. Hand-eye coordination, and having that ability is super important.
When you're on patrol, what kind of calls do you respond to?
A wide variety of calls. We get a lot of 911 calls. Those would be more high priority. We might want to get to those quite quickly. We go to a lot of accidents in the city of Victoria, so you're rushing to an intersection, and especially if somebody's hurt. Those are other calls. We have a lot of people that unfortunately have drug addictions and mental health problems, so we deal with a lot of those calls too. Those can be really unpredictable. Social skills are very important in policing. We interact with the public every day, and communication is key. I think probably the biggest misconception is that we're, big, strong police officers, and we tackle people to the ground and throw the cuffs on them, and we're not approachable. Because really, in this line of work, 99%, I would say, the things that we deal with are just communication, talking to people, interacting with people, and not, having to arrest people or fight people. But, even in minor situations, you're directive in a forceful way sometimes, because sometimes you need a person to do exactly what you want, and you have to be clear and concise.
There's just so many opportunities within the police department to even just move laterally, so you can go somewhere completely different. Say it's school liaison officer, where you're working in the schools with the young people, and I think that would be really rewarding.
Jan, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun in the police department today.
Yeah, it was really great to show you around.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Once again, I'm Viviana for Career Trek, reminding you that this career could be yours. We'll see you next time.